Looking at question 11, we can clearly see that it is a surd related question that we are asked to solve. So the question asks us to write the square root of 500 minus 2 times the square root of 45 in the form a root 5, where a is an integer, and we've given some lines of course to write any workings, and the question is 2 marks, so it shouldn't be all too difficult to solve. Okay, so remember that we already have a term, if you like, in the form of a root b, where a is of course minus 2 and b is 45, and we need to make these both equivalent. Okay, so in order for them to work, if you like, in order for them to simplify, we need the general form to be like so, where the term inside in terms of the surd need to be equivalent. Okay, so, and that would of course equal a root 5. Okay, I was just giving you, this could be any number, this could be, or any letter. We're going to say that would be d. Okay, d, why not just d, is equal to a root 5, and this is the sort of form we need to be considering, and the sort of surd law we need to be thinking about when solving this question. Okay, so we know that it's got to be 5. Okay, so let's look at each term individually and then set them in that form. Okay, so we'll look at root 500. Okay, well, we know that root 500 is made up of 5 times 100, right? So we can write that. So root 5 times that, root 5 times root 100, if you like, and these are the two factors. These are the two numbers that are the product of this, or the product of this is the product of these. So 5 times 100, so the square root of 100 is 10. Okay, so we can write this root 500 in the form of 10 root 5, okay, like so, which happens to be the number here, the matching number. So we know this is good so far. This is looking good. Now if we look at the other number, the other term, we have minus 2 root 45. Okay, we have that, and we need to make this 5, right? So what number multiplied by 5 makes 45? Well, if you know your multiplication tables, you'll know that 9 times 5 makes 45, and oh, this just so happens to be